Craig Gentry.
Craig Gentry is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit out towards short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. So stepping in, Rodriguez.
Number 1.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Span has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over to first. He's set and the pitch. There goes Gentry. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so the 1-0 delivery. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here.
Ouch, that one hit him. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley.
Center fielder Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. Lead things off here in the box.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Realmuto gathers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Into the box now. Denard Span. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
And that misses for ball one.
1-0.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
DJ LeMahieu.
Chop foul wide of first. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. DJ LeMahieu is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. For Kipnis, at stolen base number 1 on the young season. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Now a check swing, but that's so striding in. Freddie Freeman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman. Freddie.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Buster Posey now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bouncer.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. In the dirt here. Ready now with the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. One there. On to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. At the plate, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes on 1-1. Hot shot to third. LeMahieu's got it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the digging in. Jose Ramirez. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Craig Gentry.
Right fielder, Craig Gentry.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
1-1.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Count is full.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Desmond is there, and he puts this one away. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Diego Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he lays off there. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Called strike at the knees.
1-1.
Evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined hard toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, it's a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
First baseman
Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He drew a walk his first time up. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Three and one now to Kipnis. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded to the right. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the. Ready for another chance. Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder. Denard.
Line toward right center. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. LeMahieu is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now from the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
DJ LeMahieu.
fly ball out to straightaway right. Span is under it. One down. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The 0-1. Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley ranging back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Story takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Ian Desmond will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here it comes on 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Into the box now, Diego Perez. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Craig Gentry.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now the pitch. Looped out towards short. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So here's Francisco. Indoor now. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 52, Luke Hochshaver.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
1 ball, no strike.
And the throw's behind him that time as it gets right by him. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw into second, and the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Span is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starling Marte.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more. Denard Span. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in, Buster Posey. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the seventh. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Jason Kipnis.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. From the stretch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Ground ball left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in once again. Jose Ramirez. Brian Morris takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Pitching for the Giants, number 57.
First pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Bogaerts is there for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At the plate. Eduardo Nunez. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 6. Carl Edwards.
Sent toward first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box, Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Here it comes on 0-2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. So digging in now, Diego Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start. Derek Law has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing in, Rodriguez. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Bogaerts is there for it. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Two out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Nunez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Peoples will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And he'll step off and try again.
For the Indians, number 30.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he punches it out looking at the fastball. Starling Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over. Well, there's that classic.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off against Derek Law. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. Hunter Strickland answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He was a double play victim last time around. Skied into straightaway right. Span is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Andrew Miller enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Striding into the box, Craig Gentry. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Pitch on the way. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Soft liner to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Stepping in, Diego Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 pitch. Punched hard the other way. And that's through into right field for the base hit. Desmond heads for the plate. And the Giants will walk off winners. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hunter Strickland. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Andrew Miller. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.